Hello dears, would you like to make a giant bunch of grapes cushion with me today? So I'm gonna grab this one. Let's not talk about the rug. If you follow along on Instagram, you know that's my Everest project. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, the other two are up there and they keep jamming this door shut. So we're gonna grab these. So what I want to do is collate these into one giant epic bunch of grapes cushion. Yes, I think so. I think that will look much better. First things first, I think I'm going to go through and snip all of these grapes apart until we have all the grapes singly, and then we can sort of work out how to bunch them up together and sew them. I did leave the tops on these just for now because I figure that's probably a bit less work to do if they're already attached. So the rest of them, I've sorted them into two piles. So there's some big ones and small ones. I think this cotton will work, and they were sort of all attached with one giant piece of string, but I think how I'm going to attach them is just like a small connector thread between each one as I lay them out. And I'm going to go from large to small. I've attached these three and this one at one point, but it's occurred to me that I'm going to have to attach them on multiple sides, and I think this tiny needle is just going to be too hard to get my hand in. I remembered I thrifted these 2 packets of giant needles, so I'm going to try with this long one. It's kind of chunky, but I think it will still go through okay, and we'll see how we go. Okay, full disclosure, I have switched setups yet again. I now understand why they just had one continual piece of string going through all of these. To stitch them on repeatedly is just too hard in all the different areas. So I had a look in my stash. These were the only purples I had, and I've got some black as well, just in case. I don't think I'll run out, but just in case. And I'm hoping it'll be invisible once it's all stitched together. Look! I'm so happy with how this turned out. It looks pretty good, I think. I would have maybe liked to have a few more of these little ones to just sort of make it even longer and more full in certain areas. Now, I wanted to get your opinion about the leaves and the little stems. So I have these little mix of green seed beads and these little long ones. I don't know, should we bedazzle this? It has the potential to look really cute, but also maybe could look a little bit messy. Okay, what's so funny is it's gone from being too small to too big for this space. So I'm gonna try it here for now. Just gonna put it on this big boy, and then it can just stay there for the moment. Look how cute it is.